Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Last time was plenty eventful. We went to Hyrule Castle in hopes of rescuing Princess Zelda from the evil that Yuga had casted upon the shadow with his dark magic. It turns out, however, that we were a little too late and Yuga ended up turning Princess Zelda into one of his many collection of paintings of exquisiteness and what have you. But we also found out that he turned the descendants of the Seven Sages, including Ceres, Gully, Osfala, plenty of others, into paintings as well. They're descendants of the Seven Sages, and he used their paintings to summon the Demon King, Ganon. Yes, Ganon is back, he's under Yuga's control, and before we actually were basically killed in cold blood by Ganon and Yuga, or Yu-Ganon as fans have dubbed the fusion between them as Yu-Ganon, Yuga-Ganon. Yuga-Ganon is the official name, but I like saying Yu-Ganon, it's a lot simpler to say. But anyway, Yu-Ganon nearly killed us, but then Lorule's ruler of the land, Princess Hilda, the carbon copy, really, of Princess Zelda, she saved us and teleported us to the equivalent of the blacksmith's house in Lorule. So here we are inside of her land of Lorule, and in this episode, we are going to be exploring Lorule, as well as basically going back and forth between Lorule and Hyrule, which is actually what we're going to be doing to start this episode. Oh, we even got a bee to start out with, yay. Let me avoid these guys. I don't really like those bomb enemies, they're not really nice, to put it quite frank. But anyway, get on out of here. I don't need you to spoil my day. Get out of here. Thank you. 20 rupees that I can't even carry. Wonderful. But anyway, right here, this is Link's house in, well, this isn't Link's house, technically, in Lorule. This is actually called the Vacant House, and there was a bombable wall in the back. If we go in the front, actually, you can actually see that we can't access what's inside, which is a treasure chest, unless we find a way to enter. And right below that bookshelf is the hole we just exploded, thanks to our bomb. So, if we go inside, we now have access to the treasure chest, and inside of that is a bottle. So now we have another bottle to use to our discretion. And I'm actually gonna rearrange it right now, just so my inventory is organized. There we go. Right here is actually a pretty interesting thing. I won't be going over this until a bonus episode for A Link Between Worlds, but right here is actually a journal from Ravio, if you are playing the hero mode of A Link Between Worlds. Like I said, I wasn't brave enough to play through hero mode, in which I could probably just show this off normally. So I'll just be showing this off in a bonus episode. It's one of many things that I have planned to show off in a bonus episode. Lots of interesting little tidbits you probably haven't known about this game to go over. But anyway, let me actually activate this weather vane right here. Hello, weather vane. The Lorulean weather vane. The vacant, see, it even says it on the bottom screen, the Vacant House. No, we will not save. I don't save the games unless a recording goes well. But anyway, let us enter the fissure that teleports us between the worlds. Literally, the link between worlds. And hey, look, it's Sahasrahla right here.
Oh, my lad, you're alive? I thought that... No matter, I am just glad to see you alive and well. Please tell me, is Princess Zelda safe? I see. So Yuga has become evil itself in a kingdom of shadow. Curse him for all eternity. His evil has spread even here. For just after you vanished into Hyrule Castle, a quake shook the kingdom. It left fissures like this all through Hyrule. And where there are cracks, Can shattering be far behind? Oh, Link. With Princess Zelda in our enemy's hands, Hyrule is on the brink of disaster. But you at least wield the sacred blade of legend, the Master Sword. Hope lives still as long as you hold that sword, and your courage will surely see us through. The future of Hyrule Kingdom is in your hands, Link.
That's quite a scary thought. I don't want the whole fate of the world on my shoulders. Yeah, at least this isn't Majora's Mask. Anyway, let us re-enter into Lorule, and now we can actually start exploring a bit like I plan to do. So, what we are going to do in this episode is there are like 4, 5, 6 pieces of hearts I want to collect. Yeah, there's a lot that we can do here. Plus, we're actually going to obtain another bottle before the end of this episode. In fact, actually, I think I'm heading to the place right now. Yes, I am. Let us enter this house right... Oh, well. Okay, yeah, I can't read it from this side, but anyway, this is the Bomb Flower store. And there's a big bomb flower. And there was a rock blocking our way to get to the bomb flower, so... Yo ho ho, who is that who goes, friend or foe? Who is it, do I know? For bombs you seem to be searching, well then leave me to my researching. What can I sell you now is nothing. Sorry ain't got more for your mutton. Ba 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 ba, want the big bomb flower. Lucky you, I'm lending that power. For a one-time fee, use it for hours and hours. Oh yeah, the big bomb flower. Wanna know about its power? I wanna know. The flower blooming in the garden is really a bomb, and it's totally a bargain. Just go on and touch it. It'll be a following bloom. Big bomb flower gonna make big boulders go boom. But be careful, you know, just the slightest scratch will make it explode. This big flower is only found here. If you're interested, kid, you'll want to get near. This big flower is only found here. If you're interested, kid, you'll want to get near. Want to use the big bomb flower? For just 200 rupees, you can stop looking so sour. Ba-ra-ra-ra-ro. Go, 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 it's growing outside, try it on out, and take it for a ride! And don't give me any flack, big bomb flower always grows back! Alright, I can finally stop singing and making everybody's ears bleed. This is the big bomb flower, and well, if you make a mistake of touching it yourself, or if an enemy touches it, it's gonna go boom. A very big boom. But we actually need to use it first and foremost to be able to come in and out of the big bomb flower area so we can keep using it over and over. But what we're going to be doing over here is we're actually using the bomb flower right away. Actually, because if we come over here, there is actually a big boulder that we can explode. So let's activate it. I love how my beams were just frozen solid right there, but anyway. Inside this cave right here is something you may be familiar with if you played A Link to the Past. This is a great fairy fountain. Throw rupees into the fountain. And at this point, I'm going to be sitting here a while because in order to get the final bottle of the game, you need to toss 3,000 rupees into this area. In A Link to the Past, you threw different items into, well, you threw rupees into there, and then you could get different items upgraded that you collected throughout your adventure. It works a little bit differently in this game, just like how items are collected in general, thanks to Ravio's shop, but we'll get to that with upgrading your weapons when the time comes. But as you see, basically the whole thing about the Great Fairy, the Great Rupee Fairy, as it says right here, even though this is the Great Fairy Fountain, is that the Great Fairy will keep growing and growing no matter how many well, as soon as you keep throwing in rupees, it keeps growing and growing in stature, and it keeps dropping regular little fairies that you can collect inside of a bottle, which, speaking of which, I'm probably going to do that once we get the maximum upgrade, just so I can have my 2 extra bottles filled with fairies. You know, you never know. I'm probably going to need them, because, I mean, that first death on Death Mountain was a little bit clumsy. I probably shouldn't have kept going against those lion enemies. I really shouldn't have, but, you know, I was stupid, and hopefully that'll be my only death in this project. I hope so, at least. Because I don't believe if you die and you have fairies and they revive you, I don't believe it counts to your final total of deaths. I may be wrong, I probably am, because I usually am, whenever I say I'm probably wrong, and then I doubt myself. But yeah, basically, we're just gonna keep tossing all of these rupees here until we finally reach 3,000, and then we're gonna get our final bottle. So now that I'm done rambling about how this Great Fairy Fountain works, I will actually meet you when we reach 3,000 rupees. There we go, we got the final bottle of the game. And look at the Great Fairy, it's grown up so fast. But anyway, now that we have 2 open bottles, there we go. I was gonna say, can we finally catch a fairy and put it in the bottle, please? Thank you. Oh, and they showed up right there. Alright. Alright, put the other one in the bottle, and now we can get on out of here. Let me exchange the bombs and the net, just so I can have my 2 weapons ready, and let us get on out of here. Alright, there we go. Let's see, I believe now it's time to start getting the, oh, geez, the enemy right there. Luckily, I was looking at my notes for, the pieces of hearts I want to oh, hello! This is the monster horn! Ouch! Watch that you don't hurt yourself on that thing. Yes, finally, we got a variety of the, monster gut things. If you remember when we first visited the, witch's hut in Hyrule, there were 3 different potions, blue, yellow, and purple. We got the yellow one just now, the monster horn. We have, blah, if I can talk, we have like 70 monster guts, the purple one. So now we just need the blue one. But anyway, let's see, what can we do? Oh, well, it does work. No, we won't roam anywhere, let's see. Oh, well, since we have the giant bomb flower, we might as well do this one first. So, bomb flower, if you would please come join me on my adventure. Let us go. We're actually gonna use this, bomb flower twice here. Just so we... Oh, never mind, there's another thing. Okay, we're doing it 3 times. Alright, bomb flower, if you would please explode this for me. Thank you. Let us enter this. What is in here? It's 100 rupees, okay. Nice, thank you. I appreciate that. And then there's this fissure right here. Where does this lead to? Oh, actually, I think I know what this leads to. Hang on. Am I correct? Yes, I am correct. There is a cave on this cliff right here. And this is another one of those 100 rupee mini-game puzzly things. What you need to do is you need to take a cuckoo, and you need to fly down and grab the rupees. There's teleporters, just in case. The teleporters reset the cuckoos if they fall, because you only get like 5. Nope, I didn't do it. But yeah, the cuckoos reset if you, fall down, so that's a good thing, I guess. Let's go right here. Oh, hey, I got it. It only took my second try, but there we go. Oh, and then I and then I fall immediately. That's really all I came here for, just to show that off. I didn't actually expect to get the 100 rupees, but anyway. Now that we're here, let's just enter back into Lorule here, because we need to get the giant bomb flower, and we need to grab a piece of heart, and we actually need to clear the way for a dungeon that we're going to be tackling later on. So, and also I could have went into that one fissure to get the, to get that chest using the hook shot, but you know what, I'll probably just get it later on. Although I'll probably slap myself in the face if it contains like 300 rupees and I pass off showing it on screen. Alright. Actually, you know what, we'll grab it on our way back from doing this. Alright, get out of here. There we go. Oh, well. Oh, well, since I destroyed that, let's just do this now. Why not? Alright. I believe that fissure on the bottom leads to... It's funny. The fissure on the bottom in Lorule leads to an upper one, and the one in Hyrule is probably going to lead to the upper one on the cliff in... The lower one in Hyrule is probably going to lead to the upper one in Lorule. It's funny how physics work like that. Yeah, it totally does. Alright, so let us take out the hook shot. Let us... Okay, hang on. Yeah, we got it. Alright, what does this lead to? Yes, it's 100 rupees. Alright, I figured it was 100. Just because they're really generous with 100. I think I've said this before, but they're really generous with giving away rupees in this game. So, especially when it comes to buying items, don't ever feel like you're gonna be short on rupees, because they are very generous, at least with giving 100 silver rupees. So, just be kind with that. Oh, we got another monster horn, nice. Let me take you out. Let's see. Go away. Both of you go away. Okay. Okay. Got that out of the way. Let us get you out of the way. I don't want you dealing with me. Let's go. Thank you. Isn't there an enemy up here? No, that's over here, actually. Why? No. No. Come on. Go. Go away. Thank you. Alright. Now, over here, in the Swamp Palace area, let us make our way this way. We'll actually... Oh, no, I need to do it this way. Alright. This is what we're gonna use it down here for. That leads to a piece of heart. But what I really want to do really quick... Come on. Thank you. What I want to do really quickly is I want to use the bomb flower right here. Because doing this will drain the water to the Swamp Palace and allow us to access it. So, that's our first Lorule dungeon there. Surprise, surprise, the Swamp Palace is back. Yeah, totally shocking, since the bottom screen displayed an X right here. It's like you never knew! Oh, totally surprised. Anyway. Let us take the shortcut here. No, I didn't want to grab the big rock. The meme of this game is kind of like in Link's Awakening when you accidentally keep grabbing big chests, and it goes, wow, that's a really big chest! Except it's with boulders and it doesn't display any text at all. Yeah, but it's like it's a recurring thing that you're gonna try grabbing the big rock and you might not have the item used for it at that point. But anyway, bomb flower, here we go again. This is gonna lead to a piece of heart, and hopefully things will go smooth. I don't want any enemies to run in our way. Thank you. Let's go here. Take you out. Come on. There we go. Alright, go up here. There we go. Alright. Come on. No, I specifically hit you, but you ignored my arrow. Okay, I see the game you're playing. And I'm about to die. I just died. Luckily, I have fairies. It's a good thing I have fairies. Oh, God. I'm the worst at video games. I love how my death caused knockback to this guy. That's hilarious. Anyway, let us go. Sand crab, thank God. Well, are you even? No, you're not the same variety of crab that we saw before. Anyway. I was gonna say, bomb flower, you over here? Whoa, did you just drop 50 rupees? Nice. Thanks for ruining my plan, jerk! I literally had the bomb flower and then... You know what? I'll be right back with the bomb flower. And here is the monster tail! On my way back to getting the big bomb flower. Didn't expect to get this now, did I? And yeah, it is very smelly. There we go, finally! It only took about 70 years, and now let's enter this cave before I die. And let us grab a piece of heart. One more until we get a heart container. Oh, thank God it also refills your hearts. Plus, in this cave, you get a silver rupee, as well as a gold rupee. 400 rupees and a piece of heart. No wonder this was blocked off by a giant boulder that you needed to buy a bomb flower for. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's see, what piece of art can I grab? You know what? Let's see, there are 3 that I can grab in, Thieves Town. Well, technically 2 in Thieves Town. And then Lorule Field. You know what? Let's do the graveyard one. Why not? So, what we're gonna do here is, really quickly, let's activate this before we die. Let us go to the blacksmith via Irene and her broom, which thank goodness that works across worlds. I mean, thank goodness for that. And let us make our way to, actually, no, we cannot head there. We need to actually go there through Hyrule. My mistake. Okay, 1 second. Let us go this way. Let us make our way to the vacant house really quick. I should have just flown to the vacant house. That was really dumb. Why didn't I just do that in the first place? Alright, here we go. Let's go between worlds back to Hyrule through the fissure here in the wall. Hey, Sahasrahla, I don't know why you're still here, but anyway, let's travel to the sanctuary via the broom here in Hyrule. And then, I do believe that inside the sanctuary itself, there is one of those fissures, so we can easily just teleport to Lorule's equivalent right here. Yes, there is, and look, there's the, there's one of the guards on the, there's, no, that's the captain, right? Yeah, that's the captain. That's actually funny. Anyway, through the fissure here in the sanctuary, we can enter Lorule's equivalent, and we can stumble upon darkness. I don't like that it's dark in here.
Light, how long has it been since I knew such a comfort? 3 years, or an eternity. The world outside is long darkened with the menace of the masked. What is a little light against the rising dark? No one honors the gods anymore, so beware, child, the end is at hand.
Jeez, I should have just kept this dark and not talked to you. Alright, let's... Oh, we can... I don't really need those rubies. Let's get on out of the Lorule Sanctuary, I guess you can call it.
Welcome back to Lorule Kingdom, Link. Where you stand now was once a holy place. Now it could not be further away from such a thing. However, nearby sleeps something that will help you on your journey. A thorough search will behoove you. So say I, Hilda of Lorule.
I actually didn't mean to press A there very fast, but, you know, it is what it is. I believe the thing she is talking about is the piece of heart that we can get right here, because there is this bombable wall here, and behind it is actually a fissure, which leads us back to Hyrule. And if we enter that and go back to Hyrule, there is a cave right here. And when we enter this cave, there is a piece of heart. And now we have a new heart container. So, with that, I think I'm actually gonna end things off here. It took a little longer than I thought to start doing all of this stuff, exploring Lorule and everything. So, in the next episode, we're gonna continue exploring Lorule. We are gonna be collecting more pieces of hearts, probably enough for a full heart container, actually, and maybe even play more mini-games for even more pieces of hearts. I don't really know, but we will eventually, within the next 3 episodes, I thoroughly believe, we will be tackling the first dungeon in Lorule. So, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.